Hi, Peter Mary here, the Fun Wedding Guy, and today, as promised all week long, I told you that I was going to show you video footage of my earliest wedding reception with my company that I started, Last Dance Entertainment. I don't have video from the earliest ones that I did, but I do have video footage from one that I did in January of 1995. This will be about 6 months after I started my company, and this is after I've been involved in the wedding entertainment business for about 2 years. I have to tell you right up front that some of this footage is a little embarrassing for me to see because I had a ponytail. I wasn't wearing a jacket. I never did at that time. I really didn't carry myself as formally as I needed to, and it was quite a while before I learned how to improve those facets of my service. You'll recognize some repetitive phrases and other things being used, so feel free, wedding DJs who are watching, to post your critiques of me. Rip away. It's not like I wouldn't know what they were. But you'll enjoy seeing the grand entrance and a few other announcements, and you'll probably hear what sounds like a considerable amount of dead air to me. But enjoy, and I'll come back after we're done.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to see the bride and groom? Oh, come on. They're here. Are we ready to see them? Okay. It's my pleasure to introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Rodelius and their sons Eric, Evan, and Brandon. Let's hear it for them. All right. At this time, we're going to have a prayer for the meal. And praying for the meal is going to be Marty's father, Ron. So if you please give him your attention.
Father, we thank you for the time that we can have together. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our first dance. Marty and Michelle are having their first dance together as husband and wife. The song they chose for their first dance is Have I Told You Lately by Van Morrison. Let's hear it for them.
So there you have it. That was me, Peter Mary, the Fun Wedding Guy. I had a wedding in January of 1995. I can't believe it myself. Good thing I've come a long way since then, and I've had a lot of additional training and help and support to get to the place where I am today. But I thought I'd share that with you just for fun. In the coming weeks and months here on the Fun Wedding Guy, I plan on sharing footage from some of my recent and even current weddings, so you can see some of the things that are being done, as well as sharing with you some creative ideas from my book, maybe even some that haven't been released yet, because the new version of the book comes out in October in bookstores everywhere. So I might give you a couple of sneak previews here on the Fun Wedding Guy of some of the new things you can look forward to in the new release of my book. I have some more news about the book I'll be sharing in the coming week, but for now, I hope you have a fantastic Easter weekend. I'm going to be sure to post an episode tomorrow and on Easter Sunday. I'm going to try and see if I can post Sunday's episode from my Easter service. Saddleback Church is having their Easter service at the Angels Stadium up in Anaheim, so I'll see if I can post that for you up there. And as always, if you have any questions or comments or critique about my old wedding footage, feel free to post on the blog, thefunweddingguy.com, on our fan page on Facebook, facebook.com/thefunweddingguy, or you can post the comments on the videos themselves at youtube.com/thefunweddingguy. Once again, I'm Peter Mary, and thanks for watching The Fun Wedding Guy.